I found a flaw in the LEGO August 1st release. Now, don't get me wrong, we live stream every single first of the month right here on our YouTube channel. And it is a blast because, like you, I swipe the card responsibly and buy the LEGO sets that I want. However, this August 1st, I think there was a flawed release, and I'm going to go into that into today's video, as well as just a recap with my overall thoughts. So if that interests you, stick around, enjoy today's video, because this should be a pretty fun one. So let's jump straight on into it. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Cristo from Stud City. Let's talk LEGO, and also happy August 1st. Kicking things off, we had the new release of the McLaren P1, which is a $450 massive behemoth LEGO set. Now, don't get me wrong, I think this set is absolutely glorious. It looks fantastic. I definitely am not swiping the card for $450 on it day one, but I have to be selective on some of the LEGO sets I am buying. Now, we have mentioned the P1 McLaren logo that you're going to get exclusively with the release of this new set that is releasing, of course. I think that's awesome. I love when promos are, exclusive. They come with only the day one release, and, hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't get re-released or anything like that. I thoroughly enjoy that. And I think it's a huge success, and it definitely gives incentive to pick up this LEGO set early on day one releases. It just makes sense. So if I was really looking to pick this up, I would definitely buy it day one because I would want that exclusive GWP to go along with it. Now, here is kind of where the flaw comes into place. LEGO has 3 promos that are currently active on the LEGO website, and you can access that simply by going to shop and going to offers and sales. Now, they have a micro rocket launch pad, which is a re-release promo from back in February of 2024. It's a solid looking promo. Both minifigures are exclusive to this set. Learned from our live stream, Tyler from LifeBricks said this face print is attached to the helmet and it is exclusive, making this an exclusive blue fig, not just like the CMF, but you also do get that white Space Baby in there as well. Really solid fig. So that is a live promotional item that is currently on the market. You do have to spend $200, which that's great. We're going to spend $450, for example, on the McLaren P1, right? And get our exclusive promo. Well, you're not. And we'll go into that in just a second, but I also want to bring forth that there's also the Zoe's Dream Jetpack Booster and Z-Blob Bunchy Spider Escape. It's basically just 2 polybag promos that are live. Now, don't get me wrong, this is for LEGO City, LEGO Friends, LEGO Dreams, LEGO Harry Potter, and LEGO Ninjago, which is clearly stated on the logo. So that one, I guess, makes sense. And to be fair, if you are buying that McLaren P1 LEGO set right away, you're probably not expecting to get these LEGO Dreams polybags, although it would be nice. But if we go up and look at the space micro rocket launch pad, it says this is attainable by spending $200. Exclusions apply. Well, what are those exclusions? Well, if you go ahead and read the fine print, which is in the terms and conditions, it is stated right in here in this highlighted blue section. So qualifying purchases must be greater than $200 in LEGO purchases, excluding only the LEGO Technic McLaren P1. What? Why? That is so frustrating. And additionally, also the LEGO Dreams Castle Nocturnia, which is a crazy overvalued set, and approximately retail value of this set is $29, and so many more details. So literally excludes 2 LEGO sets, and in those 2 LEGO sets, it would be ones that you can promo stack. Oh, that really hurts. That really hurts, LEGO. I was not too fond of that, and it always encourages to read the fine print a little bit, but in this day and age, we don't really have an exact even what promos are coming out, so we can only do with what we can until the promos do go live. But I am really bummed, and I'm saying this release, August 1st release, is flawed because of these promo releases. I think this is a huge negative thing going forward, right? I personally have loved in the past years where we are able to see 3 promos, even of such as all 3 of these release, and you could pick up, one $450 LEGO set, which is a $450 LEGO set, and you get a nice bunch of freebies. Now, like I said earlier in today's video, maybe if you're buying that McLaren day one, you're not really interested in these polybags, but you know what? They're basically just a $5 little poly bag. It's a great touch for spending a big chunk of change day one on a Lego set. So do keep that in mind. I'm really bummed for anyone that's buying the McLaren, and you might not be if you're buying the set, but truthfully, as a Lego fan, I really do believe that fans should probably get all the promos that are offered and shouldn't be excluded just because they don't want a double promo stack. So hopefully we don't see more of this going on in the future. That's my personal opinion, which of course I'm always entitled to it. I don't like that. I would definitely love to promo stack. It just makes our buying power and our swiping the card a little bit more rationalized on day one when you can do stacks like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I still think the Micro Rocket Launchpad promo is a solid one. I'm definitely expecting that to sell out rather than the date that it's intended to go to. If we go on eBay, we could see some of the prices really haven't been hit too hard on the resale market. This bad boy is still going between $40 and $60 generally here on eBay, as well as many other platforms. And all rightfully so, you still have to spend $200 to attain this promo, and it is a really solid looking promo. Now, with that being said, we also didn't have any Lego sets that sold out. Or did they? I don't know if Lego has changed the game a little bit and they won't disclose Lego sets are sold out anymore, but instead, they go back order very, very fast. So, example, the one set I said was going to sell out would have been the Dark Falcon. I think this is the best Lego set of 2024, let alone the August 1st release. I think the value's there for the $180 price tag. I think the minifig, just overall a great building experience and just comparable, right? Like the other Playscale Falcon is $170, and like you're getting exclusive figs for this one for $10, and it's coming out 5 years later since that release. It just makes sense. Anyways, I said this one was going to sell out, and it basically went on back order within 20 minutes of this set being live. That is pretty impressive, and I'm impressed by that. Now, don't get me wrong, a little sold out logo over here probably would have made it a little bit cooler looking, but I think this set is impressive, and it says will ship in 60 days. Who knows what that actual date looks like? So we'll have to follow up on that one and see where we land. Will it go out of stock, or will it stay in stock and just continue to be back ordered, and they continue to back order as they, ramp up production and whatnot. So that's the first one. We also, the only other back order sets we had was this Batman with the Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. This is a crazy price point of $60, but who knows? Maybe there's enough Batman fans out there that one killed the game. And then also the yellow mobile construction crane. I, for one, definitely put this in my top 3 August Lego releases on our live stream yesterday, and I genuinely believe this is a really fantastic Lego set. $110 for this is just a really fantastic piece. Crazy to believe that's Lego City. That is one of the best Lego City sets I've ever got to build. That one is also back ordered. But aside from that, I believe those are the only 3 sets that are back ordered. Obviously, we did not have the Lego Jaws release. That is still coming out on August 3rd. So that one is yet to be released at this point in time. So we'll see. Maybe that one does go out of stock as well. With that being said, we do have one more thing that actually is still available. Well, our Stud City Sig Fig, that was actually last month. That one sold out. And we also have the Malgus the Redeem, which I will link here in the description below. We do have a few copies of the Malgus Redeem for our August 1st Lego release. So if you haven't picked one up, make sure to support the channel and get your exclusive minifigure of the month by picking up the Malgus the Redeem. Check that out. Huge thank you to Brick Love for pulling these together. My gosh, is that a good looking minifig. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you picked one up. And as always, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. And with that being said, I want to showcase one last thing for you guys because I've been on a kick of the Lego Star Wars trading cards. And with that being said, I have some sealed packs we're going to be auctioning off, starting off on $1. I'm going to be doing one more drip stream here before I head out for vacation. And if you haven't already, again, I will link that in the description below. It's for Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to auction off a bunch of Lego Star Wars trading cards, all starting off at $1. And we will rip them and send them to you on Saturday. So if that interests you, make sure to see you there. I hope to see you there. It's going to be a blast. And who knows, maybe we'll pull the infamous, well, I don't have it, but the infamous Captain Rex, even though I'm showing Jango Fett. Maybe we'll pull a Captain Rex trading card. Who knows? Anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. Let me know what you guys think of the August 1st Lego release. Did it live up to par with what you expected versus what we received? I, for one, thought there would be a little bit more hype and was hoping for maybe even a little bit better promos. But for now, we're just going to have to deal with it and keep a bright future for the future. So that's going to wrap it up. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I'm Crucial from Stud City. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.